Hi, my name's Tom. I was sent these really cool hand warmers to go ahead and take a look at and unbox, and that's what I'm going to do. Let's give it a shot. So you can see they are pretty nice hand warmers. They are actually a little bigger than regular hand warmers, and they have some cool features I'll talk about in a moment. Let's go ahead and unbox it real quick. These things, these sorts of things are great for gifts, especially around the holidays where it's colder and more snowy. And you can see it's packaged pretty well. It has a nice little cover on it, just like that's actually real nice. It looks like a little gift box almost, like a little gift, like a chocolate box. And let me pull that off. There we go. We have instructions. I'll read those in a moment. And oh wow, these things are nice and big and shiny. And wow, that's actually really nice. Okay, so these are matte black, as you can see. They're both appear to be the same. I'm gonna take a look. A couple things you got here. You do have a cord on it. You can pull it through here or pull it through here and kind of click it in there, so that's kind of nice. It's almost like a little bit of a cord to hang it like that. And then we got a switch right there, and we have some LEDs. I'm going to go ahead and read the instructions and then tell you all about them. Now that I've read the instructions and played around with them, it's really, really, really simple to use. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and you kind of put the cord in the little spot right there, let it just sit there, so now you have this hanging off, and then you can hold it in your hand and it will get warm. And there is one button operation. You ready? There's the one button right there. I'm going to go ahead and press it down for about a second or so, and little LEDs will pop up. And there we go. I have my little LEDs, and I have 5 right now, so it's level 5. That is the hottest setting, so I'm going to go ahead and let it go for a little bit. It'll warm up a little bit, and then I can go ahead and click it once, and it goes down to 1 little LED, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. Now it's high setting. Now, here's the deal. Most of these little hand warmers, 1, they're smaller than this. 2, they only have 3 levels, and those 3 levels are not they're not as variable. They don't work real well. Sometimes you want to get like a 3.5, and you just can't do it, or a 2.5, you just can't do it. With this, you have 5 levels, so you have some more variety there. The other cool thing about these hand warmers, and this is where it really stands out, this thing is warm on both sides. Both sides of the hand warmer get warm, and I can feel it in my hand right now. It's getting nice and toasty. Now, the idea with this is you put them in your pockets or you hold them in your hands while you're doing something, and you actually can get your hands nice and warm. I would go ahead and put it on like a level 2 or 3, leave it in my pocket, get my pockets nice and warm, stick my hands in there in the wintertime, and just warm them up, and it just feels so good. So right now it is cranking up. It's slowly getting warmer and warmer and warmer. In fact, I'm going to show you something here. This is a little temperature gun, the laser. I'm going to shoot it at the box. There we go. And I got about 70 degrees. The box here is about 70 degrees, and that makes sense because it's about 70 degrees in my home right now. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and aim this laser. Where am I going to aim it here? Make sure it's not shiny. Okay, I'm going to aim it right on here right now, and I'll show you the temperature wherever the laser hits. Right there, it's hitting. There we go, it's hitting right there. And there you go, you can see it's nice and warm. It's 79 degrees and it's still getting cranked up. So we'll go ahead and kind of keep getting hotter as it goes on. So I'm gonna let that sit and go. Let's talk about this a little bit. This is a USB-C port as well, so you can go ahead and plug that into a power block anytime you want, and it will go ahead and it will charge these things up. It does accept fast charging. You can go from 0 to full in about 3 hours, it claims. I haven't tried that out yet, obviously. But a little USB-C right there. USB-C is kind of the standard now. I like when things have that. It just works better. Here's one more cool thing about these things. Again, they're double-sided for heating. They're nice and big. That's great. They have USB-C. That's wonderful. But what if you're stuck somewhere and your phone's maybe almost dead, you need a quick charge, and all you have is your hand warmers with you? No problem. These things, they charge up. They have giant batteries in them. They can also charge other devices. So you want to go ahead and make sure that your device is turned off, your hand warmer is turned off. So this one's cold, the other one's nice and hot. And I'm going to go ahead and plug it into, that's right, an Oculus Quest. Let me go ahead and plug it into there. Anything with a USB-C charger. And let me give it a sec there. And there we go. I don't know if you can see it, but I have my little charging light. This little thing is charging the Oculus Quest right now. Okay, let's go back to my heated one that's been on for a little while here. I'm going to go ahead and aim the light right at it again. There we go, right there. And there you go. You can see how warm it is. What do we got? We got 98 degrees. Let me see, aiming on the side. I got about 119, 120 on the side there. Let me see if I can try it again. There we go. Right on the side. And there you go. It's nice and warm, nice and toasty. 122. You want to be careful. Actually, at that heat, you're going to go, woo, that's a little warm. I might want to turn that down a little bit. Level 5 will get above 118 degrees. So I'm going to turn it back down to like a 3 maybe, and I'll let it cool down a little bit. It'll just kind of sit there and wait for the temperature to go down. They do cool off pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and turn long press. We'll go ahead and turn the whole thing off. And there we go, turned off right now. They do cool off fairly quickly as well. So if you go ahead and you let them kind of sit there for, I don't know, 2-3 minutes, it'll be plenty cool to the touch. That's how fast it cools off. It just works really, really well. When it's on, it heats. When it's off, it cools. It works well. The little instruction manual does give you all the temperature ranges for all 5 levels. Overall, the fact that these things are double-sided heat, USB-C charge, larger, good for the hand, good for the pocket, and they can go ahead and charge other devices. They are really cool Christmas gifts or holiday gifts. They are really, really helpful for the cold weather that's coming up. These things are really, really neat, and they're highly recommended.